Hi, this is Amit Kumar Kaur. Today I will show you how to set up Android Studio project with OpenCV SDK. Now open the URL, click on Android button to download the Android SDK. I have already downloaded it and extracted it in the document folder, so I will just skip this step and go back to Android Studio. Here I have already created the project and set up the OpenCV library. So I will just show you the steps which is required. Go to project view. Here you need to add two JNI folders in the app module source subfolder. Here you will find the main subfolder. Click on it, right click on it and go to new option. From here you will find the folder option. Click on the JNI folder sub option. Click on it. Check this box. Rename it as CPP. Click on the next. It is showing error for me because I have already added. So for your case, you will get the next button. Click on it and wait for the Gradle sync. After that, you need to add one more folder here like JNI libs, and here you need to do some copy paste thing, and let me show you. Go to the OpenCV Android SDK folder, go to SDK, click on the native subfolder. Here you will find the libs folder. Click on it, select all of them, copy it, that's it, close. Now paste it here. So I have already pasted here. I won't overwrite it again. Now go back to the CPP JNI folder, right click on it, click go to the new option, click on the file option. Here click the CPP file where you will write the JNI functions using OpenCV, and the extension should be .cpp. Click on the OK button, that's it. After that, click on the file menu, go to the new option. Here you will find the import module option. Click on it, search for the Android the OpenCV Android SDK directory. For me it is in the document. Here it is. Go to the subfolder SDK and then select Java SDK, the Java subfolder. Press OK button, rename this module as OpenCV library and keep the version name at the last. Click on next. No need to change in this checkbox. Click on the finish and wait for the Gradle sync. After finishing the Gradle sync, click on the app module, go to the new option, and from here select the file option, create cmake lists.txt. Again it is showing me error because I have already created this file. So create this file, and after creating the file, you need to add some lines like set the path of the project to this variable and set the libs to this variable. The libs, I mean, it refer to this one, I mean this folder. After setting the libs path, we need to include JNI directories in the CMake. So for this, go back to OpenCV Android SDK folder, go to the SDK folder, go to the native folder, then click on the JNI folder, and here you will see the include folder. Click on it, and from here copy the path, that's it, and paste it here. After including directories, add the OpenCV library as a shared library. Set some properties like this way. Then you need to add the CPP files you have added in this CPP JNI folder. I have added this here like this way. After that, here are some default libraries to log error or info in the console. Then you need to link the target libraries like this way. I have added the native .libs, like whatever you have added here you need to add here also. So after adding this lines of code, you can close this CMake file list. Now go back to the Android view. Now click on the Gradle script, select the app module build.gradle. Here you need to add some flags, arguments, and ABA filter in default config like this way. And after that you need to add the path of the CMake list which you just created before these steps in the Android. After that, set the source for main. Here I have set this JNI lib source directory like this way, and add the JNI source dirs like I have added native lib here in the CPP. And go to the project view. Yes, here we need to path the CPP. I mean, we need to give the path of the CPP folder here so that it could identify, and add the OpenCV library here in the dependencies. That's it. Wait for the Gradle sync. Now you can create JNI functions from main activity or somewhere else. I have created the JNI functions here using the native key and called it in onCreate, passing the mat object here. Here are some callbacks for here. I mean, these callbacks are used for OpenCV I mean OpenCV is just got connected or not, it will return that status. And I have initialized the OpenCV in on resume here using OpenCV loader dot in debug. If it is not initialized, it will try to initiate with the callback. After that, in onCreate we have load the library at runtime. The library is the CPP file where you will create the functions for using OpenCV. If you don't load this library, you won't be able to use that functions from that file. So that's it for today. Thank you guys.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.